So I hope this helps somebody, and I hope this can help. If this helps even one family from getting sick as hell during the Thanksgiving holiday or Christmas or whenever it is you cook your turkey, then my time making this video has been worth it. Okay? Alright guys, Zaxter99. I want to go ahead and help you guys out with your frozen turkeys. A couple of questions you might have about your frozen turkeys. How good do they stay frozen? From the time you buy it at the store, from the time you get it. A lot of them will be marked, but you want to make sure that you use it within 1 year. So if you bought a frozen turkey last year, for example, and you never used it, you should be okay to use it this year. Any turkeys that you buy this year should be good up through next Christmas. So about a year and 2 months is about as long as you want to keep a turkey frozen in your freezer before you actually cook it. Okay, so now I've taken a turkey out to thaw it out to cook. Now you want to make sure that you're not deep frying any frozen turkeys, anything like that. You don't want to try to cook a frozen turkey, guys. Okay, so you want to have it thawed out before you cook it, however you're cooking it, whether it be in the oven, whether it be a deep fryer especially, or however else, smoking it, whatever you're going to do. You want to thaw it out completely, and to do that, you want to look at the weight of your turkey. And you see here that my weight here weighs just at about 19 pounds. So go ahead and figure out, for about every 5 pounds of turkey, you want to allow 24 hours to thaw it out, and that's in the refrigerator. Now that's another thing I want to talk about. Thawing a turkey out in a refrigerator is the only way recommended to thaw a turkey out. Here's why. Now a lot of people say thaw it outside, thaw it out in your garage, just put it at room temperature, put it up on the counter. I know Uncle Bob or whoever says, you're fine putting it on the counter. Don't do it. Here's why. Bacteria, once you start thawing it out, bacteria is going to start forming unless it's kept under 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And by the time you go to cook this turkey, you're going to have so much bacteria inside this meat that you're going to be cooking meat that has billions of bacteria all over it. Chances of getting somebody sick, very sick, on your holiday is not worth the risk. Okay, so just be sure you're taking it out, move it from the freezer to the fridge. In my situation, I want to allow about 4 full days. That's night and day. So here it is Sunday. I want to cook it Thanksgiving. I should be good to go ahead and thaw that thing out. It should be thawed out by Thanksgiving morning. Now you can take it out a day early, but don't take it out I wouldn't take it out any earlier than that. So if you have a big turkey like mine, almost 20 pounds, the earliest I would take it out is probably Saturday for the refrigerator to cook it on Thursday. Now if you're cooking a day early, then obviously take it out a day earlier. Now I want to talk about a couple of the other ways that people go ahead and try to thaw these out quicker. Now a lot of ways people think is safe is by putting it in cold water. And the problem with that is I think most people only change the water out every couple of hours. No, you actually have to be changing all the water out every half hour. And you have to also make sure that the water you're using is under 40 degrees Fahrenheit. If that water rises above 40 degrees Fahrenheit, again, you start the bacteria accumulating process on your meat. So how realistic is it to completely drain out and put new water in and measure the temperature of that water every half hour for 12 hours to thaw out your turkey? Probably not real feasible for most people. That's a lot of work, it's a lot of water, and it's a lot of temperature checks to make sure that your water is not above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Microwave, first of all, most turkeys are going to be way too big to spin around properly or cook properly in a microwave. Even if I had a gigantic microwave that could spin this around and cook this thing, I'm going to end up having some parts of the turkey on the outside completely cooked and still going to have other parts inside absolutely frozen. Even if I had a microwave big enough, which most people aren't going to have a turkey enough or a big microwave big enough to thaw out the turkey. The garage, the trunk of the car, outside, all these other things, wouldn't recommend it. If it's, again, above 40 degrees Fahrenheit, you're going to start all that bacteria starting in your, so, on your turkey. So don't try to rush it. Don't try to skip the process of thawing out your turkey, guys. Again, 1 full day, 24 hours for every 5 pounds of turkey is what I go by. So I hope this helps somebody, and I hope this can help. If this helps even one family from getting sick as hell during the Thanksgiving holiday or Christmas or whenever it is you cook your turkey, then my time making this video has been worth it. Okay? Again, in the refrigerator. And I also recommend put your turkey in a dish like this, guys, so that once it starts thawing out, if juices start draining out of the packaging, then it's not making a big mess in your refrigerator. I mean, this is kind of common sense. But also, when you put it in your fridge, you want to go ahead and make sure you're putting it on the bottom shelf, again, for the same process. Make sure that no fluids are draining onto other stuff in your refrigerator. And as you see there, that's how I got my turkey on the bottom shelf of my refrigerator. 4 days, because it's about a 20-pound turkey. I want to give it about full 24 hours for every 5 pounds of meat. You can do it about a day earlier, than that, and that way it's completely thawed out to be safe. But you don't want to put it in, your refrigerator 2 weeks before you cook it or anything like that, or it's going to be way too early. So again, I hope this has helped somebody out. Helped you guys understand the importance of thawing your frozen turkey, frozen hams, whatever it is, out properly, so that you don't get sick this Thanksgiving or whatever Thanksgiving it is, or whatever time of the year it is when you're cooking your frozen turkey. Be sure you subscribe to my videos if you're not already subscribed, right up here in the corner. Also, if the videos help you out, please take just a second to go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below the video. It does help me out, help me know that the content and the videos that I'm editing and putting up for you guys help somebody out. Certainly appreciate that. And again, all your comments, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, any thoughts, be sure to put those down below. I may not respond to every single comment that I get, but I can assure you that every single comment I get on every video, I read every one. Thanks so much. Happy holidays to all you guys. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Zaxter99. Take care, everybody.